guys, it's Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to do this video today. It is Moses Supposes from Singing in the Rain. I think everybody who loves musical theater is very familiar with this tap number from Singing in the Rain with Gene Kelly and Donald O'Connor. It's so wonderful. I love it. I think it's one of the best to ever be put on film. Singing in the Rain was adapted for stage and went to Broadway in 1985. I think it's just, I still love the classic of the film. I really do. I know I'm all about Broadway here, but I just still love the film version of this. So I'm going to break down just the beginning portion before they get into their solos and all the crazy stuff they do together. But let me break it down. Let's be Daffalaffa-Lilies. Do this, see how far we get. And I'm gonna give, I'm not gonna kid you, this is a challenging number. So I'm gonna give an option for if you're a beginner, and then, you know, if you're intermediate advanced, just follow along with the normal choreography. All right, let's get to it. All right, I am also in flat taps because this is sort of a manly man, boyish combination. Considering who did it. So it is definitely not a high heels, showy kind of a number. All right, so the beginning step, I have done this in another video when I was teaching just musical theater steps. And it is you're gonna step across, it's like a ball change, step out, ball change, step out, ball change, step out, ball change, step out. So if you're a beginner, you can just stick to those. The ball change, step out, ball change, step out, ball change, step out, ball change, step out. Now, in the real choreography, on those step outs, they add a shuffle. So it looks like that's what it looks like in the number. And there's 6 of those shuffles. So if you want to think of it in terms of how many do we do, there's 6 of those. So this is when they're on the desk, if you're familiar with the number. And they've just done Moses, and then it starts. And it really starts with a shuffle out, not a cross. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's a stomp, stomp. Okay, then it turns into 3 flaps. You just did stomp, stomp, and it's starting with the right, flap, 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 scuff, hop, flap, 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 heel. So that was 1, 2, 3, scuff, hop, flap, 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 heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to teach you with counts, but for me, I think this number goes so fast. I like to sort of hum the little melody to myself. Moses, dun 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 dun, Moses, dun 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 dun, to keep the timing of it, because I think the timing with the melody is easier than trying to do it with counts. I find when I do it with counts, it gets a bit stiff and it doesn't flow as well. When I just sort of hum the little tune in my head, I find that I stay on beat with them better when I try to do it with them in the you know, when I'm watching like a clip of it. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. They do it so fast. I still have trouble keeping up with them. All right, so we just did, let's go back to the beginning really quick. So you step out, that first one thing, step out, shuffle. Step out, shuffle, step out, shuffle. And then you cross to do the next step out, shuffle. So that's, and if you're just doing beginner, just like I say, just do the step across, step across, step across. So we're doing, and their hands are just like crossing. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flaps. 1, 2, 3, scuff. 4, 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, from there we're going to do scuff heels. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So that's scuff heel, step, scuff heel, step, scuff heel, step, scuff heel, step, scuff heel, stomp, stomp. And they do that with flair, like big stomp, stomp. So that's scuff heel, step, scuff heel, step, scuff heel, step, scuff heel, step, scuff, stomp, stomp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. From there, this is ready to go. You're right. You're going to do a brush back, brush front, heel. So it's brush heel, brush heel, brush across heel, brush front, brush back heel. So those are a bunch of brush heels. Sorry, had to get that out. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Then they're on the desk, but they jump off the desk at this point. 7, 8. So we're just going to jump 7, 8, since we're not on top of a desk. Okay, so let's do all that brush heel. It's start with your brush back, brush heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. All right. From there, it's 5 shuffles starting on your left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you're a beginner, you can just do toe hop step, toe hop step. Okay? That's how it finishes. Toe hop step, toe hop step. If you're advanced, you can do what they do, which is a turn. Toe hop step, toe hop step. And they actually do it with the propeller arms, which is coming around. And to do propeller arms, you want to lead, you're going to lead with that shoulder, and you're going to have this one down. So at one point, it's going to look like, you know, hands of a clock, 12 and 6. And you're going to come around and be that way, and then just come down. So that would look like, sorry, it's hard, slow. Okay, so that would be after the toe hop step, toe hop step. Okay, and if for beginners, if you just want to do the 5 shuffles and do toe hop step, toe hop step, that's how you could do it. All right, and that is where I'm finishing the Moses supposes combination. Doop de doo de doo de Moses supposes his roses are toes. Okay, so taking it back from the beginning. They do Moses, and then it starts dun 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 dun. So going back, starting with after the stomp stomp, you're gonna jump out for that shuffle. So 1, cross, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stomp, 8. Flap, starting with the right foot. 1, 2, 3, scuff hop, flap, 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 heel. Now we're going to do the scuff hop steps. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, 6, stomp, 7, 8. Now it's the brush combination, brush heels. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to jump off, or just jump. 7, 8. Shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sorry. All right. Now, if I were to do it with a little humming, okay, Moses, okay, so they do Moses. This is how, to me, it's easier. Moses, 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 See what I mean? I think it flows better the more you do it with a little tune in your head than try to keep those counts separate. Okay, there you go. There is Moses Supposes broken down. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other videos. Hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next.